I'm going to tell you about a story, actually, a situation that I actually went through recently. And I haven't talked about it because I was waiting for it to dissolve itself and transition through the situation and come out of it. So I didn't want to talk about it. But I did say, oh my God, oh my God, I'm going to tell this story one of these days for story time. And today is the day.
We can tangle it away. Now I'm here.
Hi, spirits and lights. Yes, today is story time. I have some popcorn. Yeah, this was requested. Yeah, and it's the movie theater butter popcorn, Orville, Redenbacher, and it's not popped yet. I just wanted to let you know that I know I've been gone for a minute. Where you been? Where you been, spirit? Oh my goodness, you guys. So much been going on, but I am supposed to be get ready to do a makeup video, but no, spirit girl about to eat some popcorn for Cassidy. Yeah, I need to get out of here. But I'm just feeling really, really lazy lately, like lazy. But I said, you know what? I know I owe you guys a story time because it's still April and it's April story time fest. Yeah. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Go get your snack, your popcorn, your drink, your coffee, whatever. So we can get ready for my crazy story. Okay, I'll be right back. This is what my popcorn looked like coming out the microwave. I put it in there for 3.5 minutes, and it still was kind of popping. Highlights. I had a situation that I didn't tell you guys about because it was kind of turning into drama, and I was trying to get the drama to kind of calm down on my part and waiting for the situation to really kind of like go through the transition of being resolved, and then I would talk about it. Well, now the situation is completely over, completely resolved. Now, you watching story time, leave me a comment below. What end of the spectrum are you on when it comes to borrowing money? Example, do you borrow money and promise to pay it back? And give me your reason why you decide that you feel like you don't owe the money back or you shouldn't pay it back after you borrowed the money from someone who was kind enough to give it to you and let you borrow it. Now, leave me a comment. Also, if you're on the end of the spectrum that I was in, where I lent money and the person decided that they did not have to pay me back. So, let's get started. This popcorn is good. I think I'm going to be eating more popcorns and telling the story because I don't know why someone requests this. Like, I love popcorn. It's hard to talk and eat popcorn. Like, you're supposed to do popcorn like when you're watching a movie. But this got to be fabulous for you because you're on the other end. Okay, this story take place when I first moved to these apartments. Yeah, nope, it is not about the neighbor next door. This ain't about the neighbor next door. This ain't even got nothing to do with him at all. When I first moved into these apartments, it was a guy outside. And he was playing music. He was washing the car. It was a nice ride, too. And he was really cleaning his car. I happened to look over to him because he was an older guy. Let me describe him. He's brown skin. He's a little bit darker than myself. Salt and pepper hair. Then, nicely built as an older man. I would say, and from me being a picture character, he's about 55 years old. Maybe a little bit older. So when I got out my car, I actually parked next to him while he was cleaning the car. And it was kind of weird to me because I was like, wow, he got like a machine out here, buckets, waters, soap, everything inside of, not the parking lot, the parking space. He loved his car, you know? And when me and my daughter got out the car, he was like, how you ladies doing? I was like, all right, I'm trying. And it's like, oh, you new around here? I was like, yeah. He said, yeah, but I'm your next door neighbor. Now, he's not my next door neighbor. He's my across the street, can see when I leave, come and go type neighbor. He was like, I live right here. You can look right out your window and see my window. Anything, let me know. I'll be glad to help you. You know, so I was like, oh, he's nice. Me and my daughter gets in the house. My daughter says, Mom, he's kind of cute. I was thinking, yeah, he alright. He alright. He was cute. And she was like, you can find out if he's single. I was like, no. The one thing I don't do is try to date someone where I live at. I already learned my lesson I will tell y'all about that story another time. Oh my freaking God. I didn't even think of that crap until just now. Oh my freaking God. I dated someone that lived in the same apartment complex as myself. Freaking nightmare. And because of that, I learned my lesson. I We didn't think of him no more. We were just trying to get settled into the apartment. But I noticed every single day, every time I went out there, take my garbage out, he come running up to the can, grabbing my bags, throwing them over the can. I'm like, thank you. He was like, oh, no problem, no problem. He's so nice. And me and my daughter going to the car one day, and he out there. And I said, hey, how you doing? I go to the mailbox. I didn't see him. I come from around the corner from the mailbox, and he's like, how you doing? I'm like, hey. So, me and my daughter was going out. There's something to eat one day. And we on our way walking to the car. And he come out of nowhere. I didn't even see him. He was like, hey, lady, how you doing? I turned around. I was like, hey, I'm doing all right. He said, he said, I'm a retired military man. I worked all my life. I wash cars for a hustle. Like, oh, okay, so that's what you was doing that day. He was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, I have the machine. Since I'm so close to the parking lot, I run the hose and the wire and everything from my house. I got a vac. I got all kind of stuff to clean the car, make it easy. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, I don't even charge that much. I was like, all right. And he's like, how much you paid last time you went and got a detail for your car? I said, well, it was about $45, $50. He was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I don't even charge that much. I charge like $25. Okay, I got you. If I ever need my car clean, yeah, I'll let you clean it. He's like, all right. And so, after that, a whole month passed. I ain't let him clean my car because, I'm not really into my car like that. My son be like, this a damn shame. And one day he was like, it's getting hot out here. Yeah, it's kind of getting hot out here. He said, I see you all the time. You're always by yourself. I said, yeah, I am. He said, well, I'm always out here just watching cars and things. If you ever want to talk, I'm out here. I'm like, yeah, okay, thank you. I was saying to myself, nope, I'm not getting involved. Don't want nothing to do with him. I ain't trying to hear it. So one day, I was at the garbage. I was trying to clean my car out. And it was right after my grandkids had left and went back home with Toya. My car was a hot mess. Oh my God. My grandkids had my car. It was terrible. I mean, down to gum, canned chips, everything. So I saw him out there. And he was like, hey, lady. I was like, hey, you busy today? He was like, no, what's up? I said, you think you clean my car? He said, yeah, no problem. He's like, look, you know what? I'm going to clean your car for $20. I ain't even going to charge you $25. I was like, no, just charge me whatever you charge. I mean, I appreciate the hard work. I'm just not one of those people. Like, I'd rather you just pay you what you ask for. You do what you had to do for me, then I paid you for it. That's it. I'm going to be cleaning your car for about an hour. Do you want to sit out here and talk to me for a little while while I clean your car? I know, that's all right. I'm going to go in the house, knock on my door when you're done. It's okay. Cleans my car. I goes out there to check it. New ride. You know that new car smell? He hooked me up. That car. I was like, what the hell? Yes. So then I kind of started looking at him like a little bit more friendlier. You know, instead of seeing, you know, just a regular guy, I looked at him and was like, oh, y'all know girls, when y'all see that guy, you meet that guy that's handy, it's like, it goes from to. That's how I started looking at him. I was like, oh yeah, he's handy, a guy who can clean the freaking car. Yes. So I praised him. And he was smiling, boy. He was like, oh my God, yeah. He was like, I did this for your wheels. I did extra clean. He said I actually charged an extra $15 to clean the wheel. So I cleaned all 4 tires. All 4 tires don't look like none of your wheels been cleaned since you bought the car. How long you had the car? I'm like, oh my God, why he asked that in my head? I was like, damn, has it been 5 years? And then he asked me, when the last time you cleaned the car? I know the vlog. The last time I got the car cleaned, Dream cleaned the car himself. He took it to the car wash with me in the vlog. For my lights who watches all my videos. That's the last time I had my car cleaned. So that was like, what, oh gosh. It was so long ago. I don't even remember, but I know it wasn't that long ago. Anyway. He was like, well, whenever you want your car cleaned or freshened up, just let me know. You know, I'll do it for you. I was like, oh, okay. But then he was like, so are you single? I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, because I see you by yourself. I don't never see you with nobody. I was like, okay. So, okay, yeah, I'm single. Like, well, I really, like, damn single, okay? So, you know, sometimes I go for walks, and I said, oh, okay. Well, let me go ahead and pay you for my car, because I truly appreciate it. Yes, I really appreciate this. So, he only charged me $25. So what I did was I gave him $25. I gave him the $15 for the wheels. And then I gave him a $10 tip. Y'all do the math. Yeah. I paid him $50. And it was worth it. But I felt like he did a better job than going to the freaking detail cleaners. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Damn, did I say cleaners? What I meant, car wash. Anyway, so after that, I started seeing him a lot. It got to the point where my daughter was like, okay, Mom, I think he likes you. I was like, I don't think so. I was like, yeah, Mom, he looks like your type. I said, okay. I'm going to tell you why he ain't my type. My daughter said, why? I said, because he lives in the same apartment complex as us. And when still don't want to freak out, people turn into another person. Okay. So, I went to the mailbox one day. I ain't seen nobody out there. It was nobody out there. I come out the mailbox. He was at my car. Now, where the mailbox is, it's not across the street from where we live at. Like, it's like you got to go all the way up front. Okay? Like leaving out the gates. He was walking past my car. When I tried to act like I didn't see him, my son, what? Yeah, I got some chips and dips drink, but I'm using it for a story time later. No. I had my back turned towards him, and I was just gonna go walk to my car, cause in my heart, I started getting this feeling, like I don't know. I didn't want to send off like the wrong message or anything, and because I am not a young girl, I am a very wise woman. I know do not get freaking involved with no one where you live at work, at school. Like I know that's where you meet people, but like seriously, like that is very, very personal, and that is a dangerous to tread, okay? Because if stuff don't work out, you got some stuff to deal with, okay? So he was like, "Hey, lady," so I was like, "Oh, how you doing?" Damn, what? Let it go.
I know how you are, Mom.
Let it go.
Mom, I know how you are. I know how you are. Well, with this new job, I don't plan on being late on rent again.
Okay, thank you. You ain't even gonna be here in a couple of months. Thank you, Jay. This popcorn is good.
Is she talking junk about me?
No,
If she talking junk about me, put it down in the
I'm gonna tell you. You guys dream. I'm telling them about that fool. Who you think I'm telling on? Who you think I'm telling on?
the car washer. A feud with him right now.
Okay, Dream. Can't we come in and nope. Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna get the popcorn bag. Don't worry. I was like, how you doing? Oh my God. Doing all right? He's like, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I said, oh, hold up. Give my neighbors a minute. I said, so he said, oh, I'm doing good. I said, oh, I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're doing good. He's like, you liking the sun today? I said, yeah, the sun is nice. He was like, all right, well, take care. He was like, do you think you want to walk sometimes? I was like, no, I'll be busy, you know. He said, but I see you home a lot. I was like, yeah, I'm home working. I'm doing something. I'm busy, you know. And I didn't want to get into, oh, I'm a YouTube artist. It's not about to say that. I was just like, well, I'll be busy. And he was like, oh, okay, well, maybe sometimes when you ain't doing nothing, maybe we could just talk. I was like, okay. I was something in my heart. It was something in my heart telling me he wasn't no good. Something was in my heart telling me he wasn't no good.
Good news. Next week.
So that means you're gonna be gone soon?
Soon. I mean, not soon, but like, they give me like a month and a half to get everything settled, and then go.
Okay.
2 months and a half.
My spirit just was telling me, spirit girl, he keep trying. But I'm telling you, don't respond to him trying because it's something about him. It's just something about him. You know what I'm saying? So, one day, me and my daughter was going out and we saw him. And he was my daughter was like, oh mom, there go your friend. I was like, oh, well, she said, there you go. I said, oh. I was like, how you doing? And I noticed he didn't speak back. He was like, I was like, oh, stop. My daughter said, I thought y'all was friends. I was like, oh, I guess we ain't friends. So I'm getting in the car and I see him. He's walking with this woman. And this woman gets in the car next time I gets in. He gets in with her. And, you know, he tried his best not to look at me. He tried his best not to even turn his head. I mean, my daughter looking over at the car like this. I look back over my daughter. That fool has a girlfriend. My daughter said, yep, that's what it looked like. It looked like he got a girlfriend. I said, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm like, oh, okay. So, I learned, since he has a girlfriend, I ain't gotta duck him no more. I'm just gonna be like, oh, hey, keep it moving, right? Okay. So the next day, it's raining outside. He come running up to me while I'm trying to make it in my house with the umbrella. I'm saying, hey, how you doing? Mom, let me help you in the house. No. He was like, oh, it's pouring down raining. I just want to help you. I was like, oh, I'm fine, you know? And he was like, no, it's okay. So I was like, okay. So he walking me. He was like, it's nice to see you today. And I'm saying in my mind, like, I wasn't, but the elephant was in the room, even though we was outside underneath an umbrella. I said, wow, you in a good mood today. Why you say that? I said, you ain't even speak to me yesterday. You act like I didn't speak to you. Oh, well, I was with a friend, and they kind of get a little jealous. Played it off. I was like, okay, well, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you have love, that you found love. Oh, well, I wouldn't say it's... I said, well, how she feel? He said, oh, well, yeah, she cares about me a lot. I said, okay, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that somebody care about you. Okay? And he was like, oh, okay, well, it's just a friend. I just got like a couple of friends because I'm always washing people's cars. I was like, oh, okay, well, thank you. Thank you for helping me. Bye. So just skedaddle, got away from him. I'm in the house. Okay. Now, let's get into the situation. I was sitting at the table and I was doing the ASMR video. And this particular day, I had no makeup on like now. I ain't got no makeup on. I ain't even got on moisturizer. I do got on sunflower seed oil though. Yeah. But I am planning on doing the makeup video. I just wanted to do story time because I did tell you I would do it. And I had a scarf on. And I kind of had like a nightgown shirt on. I wasn't trying to be dressed up at all for this particular video. I was just in my comfort clothes. And it was a knock at the door. So I was like, oh, I ain't answering that because I ain't got no family, no friends, no boyfriend, no man, no husband, okay? Who's knocking on my door? And I pay my rent one time, so who the freak gonna knock on my door? And no, I ain't wearing no freaking visa. Okay. So I didn't answer. I was like, it's your fellow neighbor. Yeah, he was like, is your son home? I didn't even know he knew I had a son. I was like, no, he's not. He's not here right now. I said, come back later. He'll be here like after a certain time. Yeah, he would say, ma'am, could you open up the door? I was like, damn, ma'am. Oh, okay. What happened to the hey lady? Now it's freaking ma'am. So I opened up the door and I said, yeah. He said, I'm in trouble. I said, well, yeah. What kind of trouble? He said, my car broke down on the side of the road and I tried to get help, but nobody helped me out. I said, well, let me call my son. Here's the phone, and I'm like, ring the next door neighbors at the house, and he's looking for you. Ring said, well, Mom, I can't get there right now. I'm really busy, and I'm an hour away. So I was like, okay, my son is not available. He was like, could you help me? I was like, well, I don't think I can help you. What can I do? I said, do you need a jump or something? He was like, I said, because I can do a jump. I know how to give a car a jump. And I got cable wires. He was like, no, I don't need no jump. So I was like, oh, okay. You don't need no jump. So what is it that you need? He said, is it possible that I can get $20? In my mind, I swear it was like, no. What the freak? No. So freaking pitiful. I was like, he's like, well, the problem is it's my tire. My tire blew out. I get paid tomorrow. Gonna be making some money washing cars tomorrow. I'll pay you back before the end of the day is out. I'll be knocking on your door, I promise, before 4 o'clock. I got popcorn right here. You sure? You sure you're gonna be back here to pay me back in the day? Look, I'm an honest man. I'm a good man. My tire blown. Won't nobody help me out right now. I'm gonna pay you back because you seem like you're a good, sweet woman. I wouldn't ask you if I really didn't need it. He said, matter of fact, I might be by here tomorrow morning and pay you back. Now, I should have been like, tomorrow morning, fix your car. But no, I was like, you sure? You sure? Because, but to be honest with you, I don't have $20. So he was like, oh, man, what I'm going to do? Okay. I got somewhere to be. I got some things to do. My tire messed up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. I don't know who else to ask. He said he don't know who else to ask. I said, okay. I will have to go and get the $20 from the bank, but I'll give it to you. He's like, how long you think it's going to be? I said, well, he said, I'm on the side of the road now. I don't want my car to get towed. I said, okay, well, give me 10 minutes. Now, what he didn't know is that particular day, I was limping to the core. I was using my cane. I was in so much pain. I did not feel well at all. He didn't know that. I was struggling, trying to get myself together real quick so I could make it to the bank to get this $20. Because Spirit Girl don't have no cash. I normally don't have cash on me, okay? I usually spend up my cash real quick because I'm at the dollar store, then Walmart, then maybe Target, and like buying snacks and food, and I don't have $20. I'm going to get myself together. I'm thinking, when I see him, I'm going to have to knock on his door and give it to him. I walks out my door, and he's like this. Look, I'm going to go get the $20. He's like, well, I'm going to ride with you. I was, no, I'll be right back. I'm going to bring you the $20. I didn't want him riding with me because I discovered that he has a girlfriend. Boundaries. Boundaries. This is what keep you from saying, it just happened. Okay? No, boundaries. So I was like, I'll be right back. So I went up to the grocery store to make it quick. I didn't even go to a bank. I went to the freaking ATM, and the freaking ATM at the grocery store charged me freaking $3.50. But I still got it. I just didn't feel like I didn't feel good trying to go all the way to the bank to get freaking $20. So I come back and he's out there. I give him $20. He's like, oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm gonna pay you back. I'm gonna give you back. I'm gonna pay you back. Plus, I'm gonna give you extra money for helping me out. I was like, no need for extra money. Just give me back my $20 plus the $3.50 for the ATM. He said, oh yes, right? He said, if you don't see me tomorrow morning, you're gonna see me before 4. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I never told my son and daughter that I lent this freaking fool $20. I didn't even tell him that I went to the ATM. Took out $20, got charged $3.50, and gave it to somebody. I didn't tell him nothing. I just come to be like, Mom, how was your day? Oh, it was fine. I didn't say anything. So mind you, I saw this fool every single day. Every single day he was out there washing somebody's car, or he was out there talking to somebody, or all up in somebody's face every single freaking day for months. Every single day I saw him. He would just come out of nowhere and I would see him, okay? For months I saw him. That morning came. I figured he'll be out there watching somebody's car. I just go up to him and get my $20. I didn't see him. So I came in the house and I started editing my videos. I waited. 3 o'clock got here. 8:30, 4 o'clock. It's like 4:45. That didn't show up. So I went and got my sweater. And I went outside to see if I see him. I didn't see him. So I decided to go knock on his door. No answer. I was like, well, damn. Okay. Maybe he's not home. He's going to pay me back. No worries. Everything's going to be fine. Right? At night came home. About 7 o'clock, I didn't see him out there. Came in the house. Okay, 1 day passed. He didn't pay me back. He didn't keep his word. He gonna pay me back. The second day. I normally go right out the door, see him in the parking lot. I ain't see him. I was like, well, dang. Did he move? Or he go check the mailbox? I was like, yeah, let me go check the mailbox. Because every time I check the mailbox and I come out the mailroom, he right there like, hi. No, I ain't see him. I said, okay. So then, the third day, pouring down right now. So I'm going to sit in my car. I'm going to wait and see if he come out his apartment. I actually parked by his window. I waited like 2 hours and see if he's going to come out. He didn't come out. So, later on that night, I came home. I looked for his car. I didn't see it. It's normally parked right near his window. I didn't see it. That's okay. I assumed he went home. The 4th day, I couldn't find parking. So I had to park way down from my house. And Lord and behold, what I see? that look like, I said, don't that look like the guy's car? My daughter said, yeah, that's his car. I said, so he parking all the way down here now? And I said, well, maybe he couldn't find parking. I'm not going to assume nothing. I start feeling like he ducking me. He freaking ducking me. He ducking me. I thought he ducking me. That's how I started feeling he ducking me. Okay. So, 5th day, my son was getting ready for work. I said, Dream, can I talk to you for a minute? He said, yeah, Mom, what's up? I said, you know, the guy that watched cars? He said, yeah. His car, he had issues with his car the other day. He knocked on the door looking for you. And just, long story short, I gave him $20. I gave him $20. It's been 5 days. He had paid me back. I've been trying to find him. He's ducking me. My son said, Mom, you did what? You gave him I need $20. You gave him $20. I said, yeah, and he won't pay me back. He's ducking me. So my son said, no, I don't think so, Mom, because I see him all the time. I see him every day. He's always out there washing cars. Even when it's raining, he's vacuuming cars. He's out there. So, Dream, since you see him, can you go up to him and tell him that you're here to collect your mom's $20? My son's like, yeah, no problem, Mom. I'll get it for you. 7 days later, I say, Dream, did you get my $20? He said, you didn't get your money? I said, what do you mean? He said, yeah, Mom, I saw him in the parking lot one day. He was leaving his house. He was getting in his car. And I was like, hey, yo, man, my mom said you owe it $20. He was like, oh, yeah, man, I'm on my way to go give it to her now. Give it, drop it off right now. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for reminding me. He had a bird singing. Dream, he didn't give me back my money. You sure, Mom? But am I sure? He said, Mom, don't get upset. I said, he didn't give me back my money. So then I started to get upset. Let me tell you, I was upset. One, you're not a freaking boyfriend. You're not even family. You ain't even no friend. You ain't even no associate. You're a freaking stranger, and I helped you out. Then you lied to me. You swore you was gonna pay me back. I was like, we gotta see each other every day. I'm definitely gonna pay you back. So Dream was like, you know what? I'll be right back. So I heard I went put on my slippers and ran outside to see what Dream was gonna do. Dream went outside and I could hear Dream knocking on his door. Then Dream came back and said, he was just out there. He ain't out there now. He ain't answering the door. So he said, don't worry, Mom. I'll see him again. Don't worry. So I'm gonna tell you guys, 3 weeks later, 3 freaking weeks later, I started parking my car in a total different place from where I live at. And my daughter said, Mom, why are we parking all the way over here? I said, because I feel safe if the car was right over here, because I didn't want my daughter to know how let that freaking fool get $20 out of me. So on the 3rd day, I would never leave out my door to go. Like I would leave out my door and then cross to the parking lot. This time, I would leave out my door and I would go to the left and he would never see me. So on the 3rd day, I came in the back entrance and Lord and behold, who I see when I got close to my house. I saw him. Oh. He was out there cleaning this person. This person had like a big SUV. He was cleaning his truck. Oh my God. Spirit girl was like this. You would have thought I was running up to him so fast. I was like, good spirit. Oh my, oh my God. When you owe me money, okay? And it was like, wait a minute, let me explain. Hold on. Guys, the popcorn freaking stuck in my throat now. And then the guy that he was cleaning the car for, look, came almost in the middle of us. I don't know why he came in the middle, but he was like, I don't know, trying to be some type of referee or something. So it was like, look, baby girl, I'm sorry. I wasn't ducking you. I said, you was ducking me. You've been ducking me all this time. No, listen. You gonna listen to me. Listen to what? I want my freaking money. With you, I was like, he washing your car. He was like, yeah, he washing my car. I was like, okay, he gonna pay, you pay him. Yeah. I want my freaking money. And he was like, listen, yeah, I'm gonna pay you the money. And the guy was like, what happened? I said, he borrowed money from me. He told me his car broke down and nobody would help him. And I helped him out when nobody else would help him. And he stole my money. He said, I didn't steal your money. I'm no thief. Don't be telling nobody I'm a thief. I said, you're a thief. You shiesty. And he was like, look. I was like, look, I'm going to wait right here. He said, you going to wait here for what? I said, I'm going to wait right here till you finish washing this car so you can pay me my money. Let me explain. This right here, this guy here is my brother. I said, oh, you his brother now? Yeah, I'm his brother. How you doing? He said, I'm his seventh brother. I'm the oldest. You got 7 brothers? He's like, no, it's 11 of us. What the frick? It's 11 what, kids? He said, yeah, a couple of us already passed on. And, yeah, we're a really close family. So I looked at him. I said, you know, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You got family and you knocked on my door begging me for $20. You knew you had no intentions on paying me back. He was like, listen, let me tell you what happened. I had a heart attack. When the freak you had a heart attack? It was like the next day after I owe you the money. I seen you. Because let me tell you, I didn't even mention this. One day I walked outside my door and he was with his girlfriend. His girlfriend got in the car and then he jumped in on the other side. When I went to go walk up to the car, he zoomed off as if he didn't see me. And I said to him, I said, no, because I remember seeing you and you zoomed off. You looked right at me and didn't stop. He was like, oh, and it was before that. He said that day, it was like a few weeks later. Did this fool just acknowledge that it was like a few weeks? Yeah, he just did. Okay. And then he said, but listen, I really had a heart attack. I was so sick, I didn't know what was going on. I was in so much pain. I thought I was dying. I almost died. Now, I've been in the hospital. I'm out. I feel brand new. I feel like a young man again. And I'm living again. I'm washing cars again. But I'm going to pay you back your money. Okay? I'm going to wait for you. I'm going to wait for you to finish with this car so you can pay me back my money. So while I'm standing there, his brother talking to me, conversating with me, and smiling all in my face. And he looking mad as hell, washing the car. He's scrubbing the car hard. He's slamming the door because he got to pay me back my $20. So after he was done, he gave me the $20. He was like, listen, thank you because you helped me out when nobody else did. I really appreciate this. I said, okay. 2 months later, I didn't see him no more. For some reason, after he paid me back the $20, I didn't see him wash cars no more. I didn't see him do anything no more. But I would see him, but he was like just going to his car and he was leaving. So one day my son said, "Mom, have you seen a neighbor?" I was like, "Not really, not close up." He was like, "Yeah, it looked like something wrong with him." I said, "What you mean?" He said, "I don't know. He lost a lot of weight." So one day I was on my way to the car and he came up to me. He was like, "Hey, Spirit." I was like, "Hey." He was like, "Look, I seriously want to apologize. I'm so sorry for what I did to you. And I just want to know that you actually forgive me." And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, you paid me back. It's over." He was like, "Well, I owe you $10. And I didn't pay that to you. So what I want to do is clean your car. And then I'll pay you the $10 in that way by just, cleaning your car for you." And I was like, "No, that's okay. That's okay. I don't just forget it. You paid me back my $20. Let's just cut ties. I'm good with that." So then he was like, "Well, I haven't been. I've been in the hospital." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, I lost a lot of weight." I said, "Yeah, you do look different." And like he looked different. He looked like he looked like a chicken bone. Somebody nibbled at the meat. Okay, it was gone. And I said, "Well, what happened to you?" He said, "Well, out of nowhere, I just got sick. And I was in the hospital." And he looked so pitiful. I said, "Well, was it because of the heart attack?" He said, "Heart attack?" I said, "The heart attack that you said you had." "Oh, well, no, I'm just getting older, Just wasn't feeling good, and I ended up getting sick, and I passed out, and something going on with me." I was like, "Oh." I said, "Be careful with the words that you use. Be careful." He said, "Why?" I said, "Because you don't never want to tell somebody you had a heart attack. You don't want people, old people, money. They start killing off their family." I'm going to give you an example. "Hey, where's that $10 you owe me?" "Oh, man, my grandmother just passed. I just went to her funeral. Oh, my God, my cousin died, and I had to help buy a suit. Oh, man, my auntie died. I had to help buy shoes." They start killing off their family. This fool told me he had a heart attack. So I told him, I said, "Well, I'm going to give you some love and some light, but I'm going to tell you right now,